viewers to this episode of the Kalimpong Science Center presentation, where we take you to the world of science and where we bring you interesting news, facts and factoids from the world of science and technology. In this particular episode, we will start off with smartphone technology. LG launched mosquito repellent smartphone in India. South Korean electronics company LG has launched a new smartphone with a feature that is called mosquito away technology, which uses ultrasonic sound waves to keep the insects away. The K series LG K7i is for sale exclusively in India and is priced at around 7,990 rupees. The mosquito repellent technology has been a feature of some of the company's air conditioners, televisions and washing machines, but this is the first time that this technology has been included in a mobile phone. The ultrasonic sound waves used to repel mosquitoes are in a frequency above 30 kHz, which is above the range of human hearing according to the company's website, and it has also added that the frequency is absolutely safe and harmless for humans and that no harm radiations are emitted. Now, from LG company's smartphone technology, we move to the world of smoking. And remember, smoking is bad for health. But nonetheless, we bring you this interesting news. Electronic cigarettes may cause inflammatory lung diseases, according to an international scientific study that was conducted recently. Vaping may not only be as harmful as smoking regular cigarettes, but can also trigger unique immune responses in the lungs, causing deadly inflammatory diseases, a study strongly warns. The study, which was published in the American Journal of Respiratory and Critical Care Medicine, looked at possible biomarkers of harm in the lungs and found that in some ways using electronic cigarettes could be just as bad as smoking cigarettes. So whichever the case may be, smoking is injurious to health, so kindly give up smoking. Now, crying can actually help generate electricity. A team of scientists from Ireland has discovered a method to generate electricity from tears. And yes, you got it right, you've heard it right. Now your tears will act as a tool to generate electricity, and maybe in future, crying could help you charge your mobile phone as well. Interesting, isn't it? Researchers have found that applying pressure to a protein present in tears could actually generate electricity. So the process to generate electricity by applying pressure is known as direct piezoelectricity. As per reports, the team made the discovery by squeezing the substances between two electrodes and measuring the energy exerted. So scientists say that the technology could be used to power medical implants such as pacemakers in the near future. From piezo technology to the world of animals. Researchers find world's first warm-blooded fish. So throughout our school lives, we've always been taught that fish are cold-blooded animals. But researchers have discovered a first fully warm-blooded fish that circulates heated blood throughout its system, much like mammals and birds. The silvery fish, roughly the size of a large automobile tire, is known from oceans around the world and dwells hundreds of feet beneath the surface in chilly, dimly lit waters. The warm-blooded opa, the name of the fish is opa, or moonfish, swims by rapidly flapping its large, red pectoral fins like wings through the water, giving it a competitive advantage in the cold ocean depths, reported the team from National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's National Marine Fisheries. The discoveries like this will help scientists understand the role species play in the marine ecosystem. The paper actually appeared in the journal Science. And now, come 2019, the kg or the kilogram will get a new measure. In 2019, the kilogram will get more accurate. For the past 125 years, a salt shaker-sized cylinder housed at the BIPM in Paris, that is in France, and weighing exactly a kilogram served as the definition of the measure. India's National Physical Laboratory too has a replica of this since 1957, and it has served as a reference for a variety of industries to keep the weights accurate. However, an international conference of heads of metrology institutes decided on October 19, 2017 in France that the kilogram will no longer be pegged to this cylinder made of 90% platinum and 10% iridium. In the last 60 years, several standard units, mainly the second, the meter, the ampere, the Kelvin, the mole, the candela, and the kilogram have all ceased to be defined by physical objects. So 1 meter, for instance, was the platinum iridium bar of that measure. In 1960, the meter was defined as the distance travelled by light in vacuum in 1 divided by 299,792,458 seconds. So by 2019, the kilograms will get a new measure. Albert Einstein. So more valuable than a regular tip, Albert Einstein's handwritten note to courier sells for almost $1.5 million. A note that Albert Einstein gave to a courier in Tokyo, briefly describing his theory on happy living, has put at auction in Jerusalem for $1.56 million. According to auctioners, the winning bid for the note far exceeded the pre-auction estimate of between $5,000 and $8,000 according to the winner's auctions. The note on Imperial Hotel Tokyo stationery says in German that a quiet and modest life brings more joy than a pursuit of success bound with constant unrest. The German-born physicist, most famous for his theory of relativity, was on lecture tour in Japan where he wrote autographed notes previously unknown to researchers in 1922. He had recently been informed that he was to receive the Nobel Prize for Physics, and his fame outside scientific circles was actually growing. A Japanese courier arrived at the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo to deliver Einstein a message. The courier either refused to accept a tip in line with local practice, or Einstein had no small change available. So either way, Einstein didn't want the messenger to leave empty-handed. So he wrote him 2 notes by hand in German, according to the seller, a relative of the messenger. Viewers, we conclude this episode, and we actually are bringing this news after months, but nonetheless, we promise to bring more interesting news, facts, and information from the world of science and technology. Till we meet in the next episode, it is goodbye from the entire contingent of this presentation, that is the Kalimpong Science Center presentation.